Life is full of challenges and obstacles. Sometimes we feel like giving up and losing hope. But we must remember that success is not easy. It takes hard work, perseverance, and resilience. We must learn from our failures and keep moving forward. We must never quit. Here are some examples of people who never quit, fell down many times, but got up and kept moving. First, hit that subscribe and like buttons. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most influential and wealthy women in the world. She is a media mogul, a philanthropist, and a role model for millions of people. But she did not have an easy life. She was born into poverty, suffered abuse and discrimination, and faced many setbacks and rejections in her career. She was fired from her first TV job as a reporter and was told she was not fit for television. But she did not let that stop her. She pursued her passion for talk shows and eventually became the host of the Oprah Winfrey Show, the highest-rated and longest-running talk show in history. She also created her own network, magazine, book club, and foundation. She is an example of someone who never quit, who fell down 7 times but got up 8. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a leader of the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa. He fought for the rights and freedom of the oppressed black majority. He was arrested and imprisoned for 27 years and endured harsh conditions and torture. He was offered freedom several times, but only if he renounced his cause. He refused to do so and continued to inspire his people and the world with his courage and vision. He was finally released in 1990 and became the first democratically elected president of South Africa in 1994. He also won the Nobel Peace Prize and became a global icon of reconciliation and justice. He is an example of someone who never quit, who fell down 9 times but got up 10. J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter series, one of the most popular and successful book franchises of all time. She is also one of the wealthiest and most influential women in the world. But she did not have a smooth path to fame and fortune. She was a single mother, living on welfare and struggling with depression. She wrote her first book in cafes while her baby daughter slept in a stroller. She faced many rejections from publishers and was told that her book was too long and too complex for children. But she did not give up on her dream. She persisted and finally found a publisher who believed in her story. Her book became a bestseller and spawned a series of 7 books, 8 movies, and a global phenomenon. She is an example of someone who never quit, who fell down 7 times but got up 8. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is one of the most brilliant and influential scientists of all time. He is best known for his theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of space and time. He also won the Nobel Prize in Physics and contributed to many fields of science and philosophy. But he was not always recognized as a genius. He had a difficult childhood and was often misunderstood and bullied. He had trouble with language and speech and was considered a slow learner. He failed his entrance exam to a prestigious university and had trouble finding a job as a physicist. But he did not let that discourage him. He continued to study and research and published his groundbreaking papers in 1905. He is an example of someone who never quit, who fell down 7 times but got up 8. Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai is a young activist and Nobel Peace Prize winner. She champions education and women's rights, especially in her native Pakistan. She was only 11 years old when she started blogging about her life under the Taliban, who banned girls from going to school. She became a target of their violence and was shot in the head by a gunman in 2012. She survived the attack and became a global symbol of courage and hope. She continued to speak out and advocate for her cause and founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization that supports girls' education around the world. She is an example of someone who never quit, who fell down 9 times but got up 10. These are just some of the many people who never quit, who fell down many times but got up and kept moving. They are proof that nothing is impossible if you have a dream, a passion, and a determination. They are proof that you can overcome any challenge, any obstacle, any setback. They are proof that you can achieve anything if you believe in yourself and never give up. So the next time you face a difficulty, a failure, or a disappointment, remember this: if you fall 9 times, make sure you get up 10 times. Remember these people and their stories. Remember that you are not alone, and that you have the power to change your situation and your destiny. Remember that you are stronger than you think, and that you can do anything you set your mind to. Remember that you must never quit. You must get up, and you must keep moving. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share for more and better content.